Hey guys, we're going to go over our Forex trades for today, Thursday, December 11th. Pretty decent. Could have been a lot better. We'll go over them. Four trades, pulled out 21.6 pips. All our trades are either announced or using our indicator. There was economic data this morning, 8:30. We had to kind of trade around. It was retail sales. It helped with the equity market, brought the futures back, actually had the market open positive for the day. Basically on the back of the consumer. Retail sales were better than expected. Really, I should say on the back of the debt-laden consumer. You don't see that in the headline number of the retail sales. You don't really hear much of it on TV. But the debt levels have increased as the consumers, go around buying or consuming, whatever you want to call it, getting ready for the holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatnot, and other holidays this time of year. And they ignore the fact that they're adding debt to their personal financial statement. But Wall Street really doesn't care as long as the retail sales are higher. So anyway, so it helped equity prices. We had a trade around it with the Forex. We did get a pop on one of the trades using it, right after the number came out, 15, 20 minutes or so. But let's go over them here. You're looking at two trades on US dollar, Japanese yen. One was last night, one was this morning. Last night we had one to go long, 117.891. Picked up 9.4 pips. As it approached the figure, our feeling on the figures, so we got out just ahead of 118. It did pop through. It ripped all the way up into the 30s. So did we get out early? Yeah. Could we have pieced it out? Yes, but it was getting late in the evening, so we just wanted to get out. Basically starting today out on the right note, picking up a quick 9 pips. Could have pieced it out and see if it broke through the 118 barrier. But then again, maybe it does then, and it reverses. So, we're buying it 11 pips from the figure as it is. So we didn't think it was really worth it. Plus, like I said, it was getting late in the evening, getting ready to shut down for the night. This morning, we had a long 118.683. It looks a lot easier on a 30-minute chart. These are pure scalps. So when you're pure scalping, you're either on a 5-minute or a 15-minute chart. So it looks much easier on a longer time frame. We picked up 3.4 pips on this trade. It was coming right into a congested area, So you're inclined to get out of it. We probably should have held, looking back at it on a longer time frame. We should have held to at least up here close to the 30 level, 119 around 30, which we would have been able, or at least the figure of 119 would have been able to pick up 30 pips or more on that trade. As it turned out. But, again, when you're scalping, you're looking to make 3, 5, 8, 10 pips, whatever you can make real quick, because they can reverse on you just as quickly. So, but I think this trade, the second trade, we got out a little too early on, or at least this was the trade from this morning. We should have held it longer. Basically, same thing here on Euro Australian dollar. We were short this last night, 1.49292. Picked up a quick 6.3 pips. Went in our favor, but then it was just messing around over here. We tried to give it a little bit of time last night, a little bit longer than we gave the US dollar Japanese yen trade from last night. It just wasn't breaking down. So we picked up 6.3. Ultimately, it was the right way right thing to do. As you see overnight, it started to bounce. There were opportunities to pick up more than the 6.3. How much more? Not a whole ton more. Maybe another 6 or 7 pips, or at least another 3. But we'll take it. The 6.3. And this was the one this morning. We probably should have held on a little bit longer. Obviously, we only picked up a quick 2.5 pips. Just weren't kind of crazy about it on a shorter time frame. It was just in a trouble spot, and it was having trouble breaking down. We were in it longer than normally on a scalp. So maybe we got impatient with it. Sure enough, it broke all the way down. It came all the way down into the 50s. We covered 1.49877. This thing came all the way down to 1.4953 area. So we definitely left some on the table there. As it is, we picked up 21.6 pips. Conservatively, probably could have doubled that, if we were just a little bit more patient. But we'll take it. We'll move on. If any signals come out the rest of the day, this evening, they'll be coming your way. No swing trades in the last couple of days. We are relatively close to putting one on currently, but it hasn't gotten triggered yet. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up. We'll be back tomorrow, assuming we get some action. If you're trading now, good luck.